So, this is Abbey Wharf. You see up there, you've got the Pinnacle, I think it's called, and that absolute glass monstrosity there, Abbey Quarter, Abbey Wharf, which really is like the worst of this kind of nonsense. And then them really fake ones over there. Look at that. They're quite fake, aren't they? And there we go. Let's see, that's what they should look like. That's the one at the back that was being built when I was watching it from the Huntley and Palmer side of the canal. And that monstrosity used to be government, but it's currently in marketing suite now. So if you see there, that says, "Oh, beautiful world." This was made as a Oscar Wilde memorial. However, it really doesn't say much about Oscar. That bench there's got a quote in it, made out of lump of marble. It's probably the nicest bench because these are just absolutely awful. Why would you want a fake metal love seat? I mean, Jesus Christ, this is like the worst love seat ever. Yeah, I can't see Oscar and his little friends getting on with this. I certainly wouldn't. 2 pairs of trousers and shorts and it makes your bum cold with a coat. So this is Reading Gaol. Gaol. Right, hang on. And it's really not very impressive, is it? Look, it's all the way along from the Abbey, which is now open, which wasn't open when I was here. Look at that monstrosity. That was all part of the Abbey. And those gates, which are a very bad version of Oscar Wilde, to be fair. I mean, it's just a man in a hat. It could be any man in a hat. It could be Tom Baker. It could be pretty much anyone. So, yeah. I come here from Wednesday night to have a look at Banksy, take some photos. Got stranded here, but bumped into loads of old friends. See, the thing is, right, me and Oscar have had our own little fucking wandering around the town and the countries in England, so let's come in this way. So, I'll take you around on another one and show you where it is. However, right, I missed Hug Reading Gaol by 2 days in 2019, well, after I got kidnapped in the Extinction Rebellion riots and lost my place in a refuge in Surrey. So, the last time I came here, I found out about it, and it was on the Sunday, and I left on the Friday night Saturday and ended up in Bracknell. So last year I was chatting to someone I fell madly in love with, who also does crazy street arts and performance nonsense, and we were sat in Robert Old Doorway in Bournemouth, because Oscar spent a lot of time in Bournemouth on Bennett Road, Charminster Road, near Mumsy Park Road on the corner there. Oscar Wilde used to live in that flat just above the shop we used to go to. I used to live at 176 Mumsy Park Road in Bournemouth. Charminster is a subdivision of Bournemouth, not just Charminster Village, which is actually out in Dorset. And I've accidentally followed Oscar around. So when I was talking to you, B, in the doorway last year, yeah, well, I hope all your nonsense paid off, mate, because none of this had to happen, and I love that you're still telling your story, but you don't even like Oscar Wilde, so what's all this about then, is it? Because it's November the 23rd now, so if you're actually going to do this, it really needs to be done now. How beautiful is it here? I mean, like, when it was original, it would have been amazing. Look at all these glass monstrosities. So, yeah, this is the riverside. And where's all the boats? Canals. Is it the canal or the river? I think it might be the river. I'm not quite sure anymore. Anyway, they're betwixt and between, because there's like a landmass there is between it, because the other side of that new building was what I was watching being built. That's where I sat on the bench and wrote my poetry. And the water bus isn't running, there's no barges, there's no motorboats, and under that bridge there, opposite the courts and all the other hijinks buildings of the government, That one there, of course. And look, new stuff there, which is actually over the road. It's not Reading Gaol, it looks like it is. Right, that's all private moorings now. And the waterway underneath the library, which should have been some of this, it doesn't run anymore. So, you know, it's not really a very Oscar-y fitting tribute, really, is it, here? I mean, like, you know, certainly nowhere to cosy up with your honey. So I'm going to leave it there and I'm going to coffee nicotine and do you another one. I'll take you a little walk around the corner in a bit.